What's going on, fam? It's your boy Mozy here with another episode of Mozy Reacts. On today's episode of Mozy Reacts, I have episode 11 of Hunter x Hunter. But before I get into today's episode, I do want to thank you guys for sticking around and watching my videos. It does mean a lot to me. I do truly appreciate it. And if you're new here, definitely consider subscribing and joining the family. And as always, this is not a market substitute. You should always support the official release. I swear, if Leorio wins, I'm gonna be so disappointed because I want to see Kill fight. 122 years for trafficking animals? I'm fine with that. Huh? She's a female, right? I'm surprised they're even using that term. Like, this was made back in the early 2000s, so I'm surprised. Well, Leorio just lost. I said he was a pervert. Dirty old man is correct. I got that vibe when I first saw him. Yeah, it's a win-win if you're a pervert. I guess I shouldn't hate on Leorio because theoretically he is a teenage boy, so a girl just told a teenage boy, you can feel me up, so of course he's gonna do it. That is true. At least that's what I've learned when I'm like playing card games or whatever. It's when you're trying to not lose is when you're most likely never gonna win. So he only has one more bet, right? So he has to make sure he wins this next bet. What could he bet that he can make sure he wins? Neither can I. Because it has to be something that they can bet on. They're in a room. There you go. That's what I'm saying. What teenager wears like a suit and tie around? I wouldn't say it's hard. I would just say it's just you now have really limited your options on winning. Can somebody please just get... How is he still in this Hunter exam? He really thinks, oh, I was on vacation and won a rock, paper, scissors tournament, so I'm going to bet my time on that I can beat you in rock, paper, scissors. No, she's playing a psychological game, I'm guessing, is that by hitting 80, it's going to make you overthink. And you're not going to be able to... you're just going to throw rock. Yeah, I guarantee you he's going to throw rock. Just because he's going to be too busy thinking about why did she throw 80? Why did she throw 80? And then when he realizes, like, oh crap, I need to throw, he's not going to have time to think and just throw rock. Do they have they don't have actual powers, so she's just bluffing, right? Okay. Called it. Yep. Or I wasn't right in the sense that he says that he was afraid to open up. I just thought he was going to be more overwhelmed with thinking that he's not going to have time to
価値か愛子に持ち込めるもんな。
時間稼ぎも私たちにとって重要なのよ。残り時間
Dude, she is a good gambler. Her poker face and lies, like, obviously she didn't tie on purpose to stall. She was just doing that just to mess with Leorio. But again, oh, Leorio's done for. Well, good news is I'm gonna get to see Killua fight. So let's hurry this up and let's get to Killua.
自信を回復しようとして前の手より強い手を出そうとするんだ。レオリオはその裏をかけばいいんだね。まあ冷静に判断できればそういうことだが。
Yeah, he's not gonna come down. He's done lost it.
あのさ、次はチョキを出せば勝てるよ。
いやいや、さらにその裏をかいてチョキ。
See, yeah, Leorio, you're overthinking it. Definitely go with scissors because that's what Gon said, so she's gonna think like, hey, you're not gonna do what they just said out loud. That is what I was expecting to happen the very first time. Was like him being flushed and be like, what? And then just throw rock because he didn't have time to think.
これで2勝2敗か。
しかも賭けに負けた分のチップ50時間を支払わなければならない。
God damn it, Leorio. So they had 72 hours. So now they only have 22 hours to get through the rest. And they waited 2 hours before Tompa. So they only have 20 hours left. Give or take whatever they wasted on Gon's fight. God damn you, Leorio. Fucking god damn it, Leorio. 10 hours? I mean, Hikasa finished it in 6. And he's a G, and I know they're gonna not be as fast as Hikusa, so they're gonna be cutting it so close thanks to Leorio. I really hope he gets better later on in the series, but goddamn, I'm hating Leorio right now. Exactly, but you chose to get filling up a girl instead of actually winning, you pervert.
わかんないうちから諦めんなよな。
奴の餌食になっちまうとはな。
かわいそう、まだ若いのに。
できれば私も彼を使いたくはなかった。
So it's obviously going to be a fighting one because they're going to be like, Killua, he's just a little kid, he's going to get destroyed. They don't know he's an assassin, so this is going to be a good fight.
そんなに怖がるほどのやつか。所詮昔の話。
Yeah. Killua might have a hard time. How is Killua supposed to beat someone that tears rock like it's paper? Mass murder? Oh my god. Almost 1,000 years? 146 people. Yeah, Killua, I don't know. I mean, I have faith in Killua because he's an assassin and he obviously makes it later on in the series, but you know a character is badass when he gets told like, oh my god, that guy is so dangerous, watch out, and he's just like, and puts his hands in his pocket and just walks.
OK。じゃあ死んだ方が負けでいいね。
I love Killua, he don't give a fuck. That is a true assassin at heart. Ooh, what's he about to do? He stabbed him? With what? Oh no! What? No, he didn't! What? That, how I never seen this in an anime before. That is the badass thing I've ever seen. And he gives it back to him! Oh my god, Killua was my favorite.
おっさんは何もしてないから。
No, I'm good. Do not fuck with Killua. Oh my god. He just took down probably one of the biggest criminals ever, I'm guessing. He had 1,000 years for mass murder, and Killua killed him in an instant.
キルアってさ、暗殺一家のエリートなんだ。
An elite family. He really just took that guy's heart out. Like, how has that never happened in any other anime? I want to know how he did it though. Like, is he super? Did he do it super fast? Like when he was doing that, like, and it turned like to a different color. Was that him moving in? Obviously, but was he moving super fast and no one really saw what he was doing, or? I do not like that character's design. He reminds me of someone from the movie 13 Ghosts. Dude, how are they gonna pass? How is Gon and them gonna pass this? It just took those guys 12 hours to get through it, and they're only gonna have 10 hours left when they get out of this room, thanks to you, Leorio. Please, I want to know how you used his.
ああ、あれ。技ってほどのもんじゃないよ。ただ抜き取っただけだ。
抜き取った？
ただしちょっと。
爪が。
すごっ。
殺人鬼。
Oh hell no.
親父はもっとうまく盗むぜ。抜き取るとき血が一滴も出ないからね。
I want to meet Killua's dad if that's what he's capable of. Like, oh my god. Right. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. Like, I'm sorry, but like, how are you gonna have someone like Killua and then someone like Leorio both gonna become hunters? Like, what? No, Killua is far. He shouldn't even need to take the exam. He should just be a hunter. Alright, well that was it for episode 11 of Hunter x Hunter, and what an episode! Killua is... wow. Like, I've watched some animes. I've even watched fighting shows before, and not once have I ever just seen someone go and rip their heart out with their bare hands. What a power move. And that was against, like, I'm guessing, like, the toughest guy in the world or something. The guy had 986 years, killed 146 people with his bare hands, and Killua took him out like that. And he said his dad's even better. Like, how is he not a hunter already? I'm confused. And then how are you gonna have him in the same league as Leorio? It just doesn't make any sense. Fuck Leorio. He's the reason they're probably. I mean, they're obviously gonna pass the exam because it wouldn't be Hunter x Hunter if they don't pass the Hunter exam. But still, Leorio made it so hard on them because he had to be a pervert and get his filling up that girl, and then he couldn't even win a simple game of rock paper scissors, even though it was his choice to play, and he cost him 50 hours. So they're only gonna have 10 hours. They better hope they don't have any other challenges like another set of printers, otherwise they're screwed and they're not going to pass it. So I'm curious to see how they're going to pass it in only under 10 hours. I'll be really curious, but I do appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this reaction. It's been real, it's been fun, it's definitely been real fun. Later on.